St. Helens had been dormant for 123 years. When it suddenly erupted at 8:32 a.m., ash-filled steam and gas blasted out horizontally from the mountain at up to 670 miles per hour, snapping off 6 million trees and scattering them like toothpicks over a 130,000-acre area. The event occurred in near silence. Muted by ash, dust, and fir needles in the air, the sound waves only carried 30 feet. The explosion of the volcano was as large as 500 small atomic bombs, but luckily there were very few deaths. The death toll was 34, and with 27 others missing. 10,000 animals are estimated to have been killed, along with 15,000 acres of destroyed forest land. Damage was estimated to exceed $800 million. The eruption began at 8:45 a.m. At noon, the ash plume in the upper troposphere and the lower stratosphere had reached Moscow, Idaho, by about 3 p.m. It was near Missoula and Montana and started to spread south by 6 p.m. It was east of Pocatello, Idaho, at the end of the day, about 16 hours after the eruption started. The ash plume was near central Colorado. A huge volume of ash was created by the various 1980 eruptions of Mount St. Helens. Every community affected had its own ways of dealing with the ash. Tons of ash was probably washed down storm drains and into sewer systems as people cleaned roofs and sidewalks. Local landfills received ash. Many tons of ash came down rivers and streams into the Columbia River. The river had to be dredged to allow shipping to pass, and the sand dredged from the bottom and deposited in large streaks along the Columbia. Our, these streaks are now covered in grass and trees, but if a person was to dig down a few feet, they would find the ash. Ash can be found on the floor of forested areas all around the mountain, and the blast zone is still heavily covered by ash.
Weeks and weeks of anticipation, waiting for the mountain to blow. But old Harry Truman made his declaration, no way in hell was he gonna go. If I leave my home, I'd die in a week. This mountain's where I buried my wife. I've got plenty of booze and there's fish in the creek. I'm staying here the rest of my life. Oh, Harry Truman, your spirit lake is gone. But oh, Harry Truman, your spirit will live on and on. Finally one day in the middle of May, the mountain started breaking in two. When she started rumbling, trees started crumbling, and old St. Helens she blew. The rocks started flying and people, they were trying to run, but it was too late. The sky was so black when the people looked back, they couldn't